Alrighty, welcome back folks, Ryle here. Let's connect our controller. I'm gonna be hopping on to some Monster Hunter. And yeah, it's July 4th and we're hearing some fireworks. They might pick up through the mic. Alright, let's put this up. I've updated my Switch icon to have a Nintendo 64 controller. And I didn't get to collect all of them, but I collected most of them because I only had so many silver coins, or however they call them in the My Nintendo account. But yeah, you had to have like a certain amount of coins to get the entire set. But hopefully someday they'll bring back those icons again, because I want to collect the rest of them. All right, what's under HR10 and 579 hours in it. Last time we left off on this, I think we did some Royal Roth, I think, if I recall. I don't remember much. But I know that we wore the Ludroth armor, which is the current outfit that I'm wearing now. And I think I set one of my Palicos to wear the Bumblebee outfit with the sunglasses, because it was also Sunglasses Day that day. Sunglasses Day and Pineapple Day for last week. Alright. So I thought today I thought to maybe try using my 8-bit gamepad, the SF30, based on the Super Famicom controller. And it has dual sticks attached to it and a second set of shoulder buttons, so there'll be an LR, L2, and then R2. Then also L3 and R3, which are the sticks. So I can play using this controller to see how it would do. 8-bit do. Oh, that's what I should have added. I should add the attacks for 8-bit do. Let me see. Oh yeah, totally forgot the R button is to run. Yeah, I'm gonna try and adjust myself to this control scheme. Alright, sword. Bitterbug. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we were hunting the Malfesio, which is the owl-like creature, who does the confusion power and makes your controllers go backward and stuff. So, what I notice between this controller and the Wii U Pro controller that I have, which I normally would use to play Switch games, like the ones that support like Pro controllers, and because I would use an adapter to connect the old Wii U Pro controller, and the sticks on that Pro controller, the Wii U Pro controller, is a little bit wobbly. At least the left stick, because I don't know. I think with all the usage that I've had over the years for that controller, seem to have I don't know. It may require some deeper cleaning, I want to say, because there's like dust that may have gone inside. So either that, or I don't know. I would have to like open it up and have a look, because I would wipe the outside, but I can't get inside the sticks because that's like the tougher part to do. But I've checked I went to collaborate or calibrate the sticks settings in the Switch settings, Switch OS. You can calibrate your controllers, and I saw as I was doing it, the motion for it as I was like spinning it around and stuff wasn't quite as smooth as this current controller that I'm holding, the 8-bit do SF30, the Super Nintendo one. Yeah, the smoothness of the sticks for this controller is almost as good as the the Joy-Cons for the Switch controller. So yeah, it's almost as good as the modern controllers. And then I went back and connected the N64 controller, the official Switch online N64 controller. And the stick for that, the way to design it from way back when is it's more archaic, and it's more, I don't know how to describe it, like there's I would have to show it. I would have to show it to describe it. It's a little more. It's not as smooth. It's more like blah blah blah. Like, I don't know. I can only describe it as sound effects. But yeah, it's not as smooth as like modern controllers for sure. Anyways, let me see if find a quest to see what I can do for tonight. I was thinking to maybe dress up our group here in red, white, and blue because, you know, Independence Day, North America, or at least the United States. Check out high rank. I think we're just missing, oh, 2 wyvern eggs. We can probably do this. There may be a monster that would be looking about. Interruption. Deliver wyvern eggs. Oh, there's a Rathalos. Okay, I see. We could probably do this. Oh, what? She's charging off on another quest, neglecting her guild gal duties? Well, I can't say it's a huge surprise. Can you please yank her out of her trouble again? Out of trouble again? She's delivering wyvern eggs because she's insane. Sorry to ask again. Oh, I think one of my poster tubes has just tipped over. Interruption extra delivery. Mind guard, sweetheart. Alright. We could probably do this one. I'm gonna maybe redress my characters. Yeah, playing, fighting that Malfesio, I think it was a G rank Malfesio, using this Royal Lutroth armor is not very good. The Royal Lutroth armor is a little bit less manageable, you know, because of the defense. The defense for this armor is a little bit lower than what I had before. If only they had layered armor, that would be great, because I can just wear whatever, and then I can just put on the Lutroth armor as the outside, which wouldn't affect the skills and stats for the actual armor that I would wear. Oh, thanks. Let me see if I could go back to wearing a better armor. See, I got the Lutroth set right here, 500. Could go with this one here. I would consider the Shagru armor as like a white armor. I think it's like the lightest colored armor that I can find, and I guess it's got like whites, blues, a little bit of blues, and then I guess the red part would be the sword, right? A little bit of yellows there. I consider it like gold. So yeah, I could probably just wear this. And then for the palicos, maybe I can set one to like red colored, and then the other colored blue or something. And that'll be a good idea. That is if I can find something. Let me see, equip sets. See, I haven't really done like whatchamacallit, item sets or whatever. Just want to gather for this guy. This guy's wearing Blanca. This guy is Dan, and let's see if we can get Chun-Li in there. Chun-Li, because, you know, Street Fighter is still brand new. Street Fighter 6, I want to say, is still brand new. So Chun-Li goes there. Let's see what else we got. You might be hearing some fireworks still. It was really popping off earlier, and oh boy. Oh, I can also do a Mario one. Mario one would be red. Red and blue, I guess. There's also the Drake King one, which is red. I don't remember where the Chun-Li... If Chun-Li had... Yeah, let's try this preview. Oh, let's select this one, I think. Invincible Hammer. I don't know which... I don't know if I've even carved the Chun-Li one. Maybe I still have yet to do it. Let me try swapping in this. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is Chun-Li. I think either Chun-Li or Mega Man. There's also a Mega Man one that I have yet to craft fully. But let me see. Maybe I'll try a different Palico. I don't know why I selected Dan. Select Palico. Oh, maybe because it's a healing type. Okay, so I'll swap them out. And then maybe I'll get, I don't know, one of these other ones. Natalie or something? Natalie? Chun-Li. Natalie and Chun-Li. Maybe the helmet selection is separate. Since it's a Kezu though. Chun-Li Atan. Alright, I might have to check the weapons for that Chun-Li one. Okay, so let's put that in. No? I didn't realize Natalie looked like that. Who's the other guy? Can swap Akira out. Akira is like level 35. Also a healing type. But I feel like the other Palicos could use some healing. Or whatever. Some skill ups, I mean, level ups. Could try Beast and get like... Also, if I can find Calamario, that'd be great. Calamario should also be wearing... Oh, he's wearing the Kakariko. Not Kakariko, the Korok. Alright, let's give him the Mario outfit. Robo's got the Mario cap. Korok suit. Yeah, there's multiple Korok suits that I set. Leon's got the gourmet. But Luigi. Calamario, here we go. Why he's wearing the Luigi hat underneath. Calamario. Mario overalls, there you go. You can find the Mario hat, that'd be great. Mario cap. Oh, unless Robo has it. Well, let's put it this guy here. Calamari. Mario overalls? Oh yeah, that one's equipped. Mario cap. Oh, maybe I have the Mario cap for the other. No, this one's Luigi hat, okay. Okay, Invincible Hammer. What did it have before? Oh, Wind Waker? Interesting. Okay, so I could, yeah. I'll give him the hammer. Yeah. Invincible Hammer. I can check the smithy and see if we can get the rest of the Chun-Li outfit. The Poogie. Smithy has like such a small sort of blacksmith location. I guess they had to like move some of the shops together, like closer together, so that there's like less room to manage or maneuver through. Oh, Jama. Let's go find the Chun-Li one. Nope. Palico, right? Where is the Palico? Oh, here we go. Palico Amari. two types of palico weapons, blunt and cutting. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, keep forgetting that the right stick is you cannot rotate the character. I would think that it would be, but it's not the case. Do 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 do. Conan audio. So apparently I haven't crapped this yet, so maybe I should. And I've got that one Street Fighter coin too, so let's do that. Although this should have the other palico where equip not on that character, but hopefully. Let me see if we can get the Chun-Li thing, because we want to get a full set. Well, unless we need another one of those Street Fighter coins, then I'll probably have to.
They're hunters.
Oh.
And then they're monster hunters. Hunting season is open.
That's right. Hunting season is open. Welcome, Gasly. Starting to stream now, huh? Hope you had a good one. I just hopped on, getting some hunts in, and yeah, you might hear some fireworks in the background.
Knock over.
Oh yeah, let's check out the clip.
They're easy to knock over and very hard.
What are we playing over here?
Blown up.
Oh, is that Hyrule Warriors? Oh, that must be the new one, huh?
I took no damage because that nuke saved me from the other nuke.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
Oh, there's so much nuke.
I've yet to see
God, I love this game.
much
All right.
of the Switch.
What's up, Guardian? How's it going?
The Switch version Hyrule Warriors. I know they ported the old game. I still have the original game on the Wii U, and they ported the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors. So it's like a port of a port, and then a port of an enhanced port, and then they added more to that port. But and then they came out with a sequel, which is the I believe it's that one there that you were playing in that clip. Yeah. Yeah, that one covers most of the Breath of the Wild story, which I haven't really played much of. But yeah, I was big into that entry of like Hyrule Warriors. Like they covered a lot of like the classic Zelda in that one. Maybe someday I'll bring it back to maybe feature proper. Yeah, day's been good. Had a bunch of pizza and yep, got woken up by fireworks, and now I'm just hopping on to do some more hunts. Trying to get a Chun-Li set, and not sure if I have enough coins. I think I spent the last coin to get that Chun-Li, the Chun-Li head. Yeah, just getting started on my session here. But I'm trying to go like all, you know, patriotic, red, white, and blue. So I got the Mario, and maybe I can get Chun-Li in there. If I can find a complete set for her. Let's see, Chun-Li. I think it's Natalie. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have a right weapon for. Let's see, rushing hammer. Let's try this one here. There's some leftover weapons. 130 on this Regios. Man. Wow. Percentage-wise, it's like a little bit better. Check a preview. We could probably go with the Regios. This one's pinked. Oh, this is the rush hammer. That's why it's called rushing hammer. Dread King. I could go with this one. Not bad. Got some fire to it. Yeah, let's go with that Dread King one. And then we can probably have the proper helmet. Oh, there you go. Can we Maybe I select that right there. There you go. I think that should do it. Each one of us are... Oh, wait. I don't think I got the weapon right. Natalie. What is Dread King? There we go. Went from pink to a more reddish weapon. So yeah, we got Mario, who's already red, white, and blue. Chun-Li with the Dread King sword, and she's also wearing blue. And then there's myself with a red sword, and then the Shagru armor, which I usually wear anyway. So let me see. So yeah, we're off to start our first quest tonight. I think it's just going to be a gathering quest, just to warm up a little bit. And there may be a Rathalos, so we might just hunt that down in the meantime. So let's get this delivery. 2 wyvern eggs, Burning Hills. Got some traps here. Yeah, Dread King sword is pretty solid. I agree. So is that hammer. I feel like that hammer, the Mario hammer, is pretty dang good too, from what I can tell. No, just be safe. Let's get a couple more mega potions. I feel like I should grab some dash juice for this, because delivering eggs it needs to be speedy. I'm also using the 8-bit Do controller, which it's modeled after the Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom I should say, but it's got dual sticks, so I'm trying it on playing a monster Hunter game with it for the first time to see how it would play. But I'm not sure how to describe how it feels, but like it's a little more like clunky. It just feels a little bit more clunky because it doesn't have the handles on the palms. There's nothing to fit within the palms, so it's just the the bone-shaped Super Nintendo controller, if you can imagine it. I can sort of describe it verbally, but I don't know, it's a bit. It may be a bit to imagine. But I could probably show it on cam. Here, let's head over to the quest. Here, Jagged Edge. Let me see if you can pop up camera real quick. Oh, wow, why is that up in the corner? Let me bring that down a bit to this corner. Hello. Yeah, this is the controller that I'm using. Do. I tend to use this for the Zelda plays. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. Yeah, I think somewhere up there should be fine. And then move this up a little bit. Yeah, I've been like today I was trying to adjust my controllers and testing them out, calibrating them in the Switch settings, and I went through some of the controllers. I even connected a Wii remote to the adapter that I'm using, and my Switch is over there, along with the Wii and the Wii U and stuff. I removed some of my old systems, the GameCube, Super Nintendo, and the N64 off the desk so that there's more room for all of this. There's the Switch, Joy-Cons. So I got the old model Wii remote, and then I found the attachment for the Wii Motion Plus so I plugged that in. There's also the second edition that has the Motion Plus built in. This came bundled with the Fling Smash. Fling Smash was a first-party Wii game that that came bundled with this controller. I think I have two of them. I bought them on the same day when they were on sale. I think along with Kirby Epic Yarn. So I'm able to connect this to the adapter and then use this like sideways to browse the Switch and stuff. I can't test it out right now because I have this one connected, unless I turn everything off and then reconnect. But what I found out was I tested out with this, the Wii Classic controller. I don't know if folks remember this controller or have seen this at all. But this is the first version of the Classic controller that they released for the Wii, meant to play the Virtual Console games. So I was able to connect this while the Wii remote is connected to the adapter to use on the Switch, and come to find out that it does run and work properly with Switch games. So dual sticks, shoulder buttons, left and right, and only left and right. There's also the ZL and then ZR, so I could probably use this to play Monster Hunter if I choose to on the Switch, or any other game that supports, you know, Pro Controller. But like all these controllers that would connect to that adapter would be seen as a Pro Controller, including this one here. This one I'm putting I can connect this wirelessly if I choose to, but I choose to put it wired. But yeah, this is how I'm playing this current game right now. And camera seems fine. Yeah, seems to move around just fine. It seems a little bit smoother too than the Wii Pro Controller that I was using before, which was this one here. I got a bunch of these controllers, but this particular one is one I use the most, and over the past few years, I think it is starting to like build up some gunk in between or inside the left stick. So I haven't cleaned that out yet. But I'll have to like pop it open and see if I can clean that part. Meanwhile, I can probably try out other controllers to see. Yeah, so far this controller is like, it feels pretty clunky. Feels pretty clunky. But the sticks are smooth. I think that part is fine. It's got like DualShock 4 style sticks. Like pretty big, and it's very grippy. Yeah. Oh, you asked a question? Let me see. I'm not sure what the question was. Feel free to ask it again. How do you know code sync? How do I know code sync? Wait, how do you know that I know code sync? I should ask you that. How do I know code sync? Let me see if I can wind myself back and try to remember. I think, because first of all, I'm into a lot of indie games. Like for the past, you know, well over a decade, I've been into indie games in general. You know, the whole build-up and the whole appreciation of like small teams developing a game for, you know, modern systems and stuff. That comes first, and then you know, over the years you start to know people and network with indie developers and stuff, and you know people that code, you know people that make music for video games, including myself, people that do, you know, art and stuff, creative people and like-minded people. Renegade Kid, who I've worked with in the past. So you want to know a little bit of my history, you can look up the IMDb page linked below. Going to PAX East, there would be like Indie Mega Booth. You get to meet with a whole bunch of people, and some years CodeSync does make an appearance. They have their own booth there. along with Thunderful Games, which is another label consisting of a bunch of indie game developers. But they would they would be the publisher, and then Coatsink would also publish games as well. But yeah, I would know them from PAX East. I would know them also online because they put out games that I'm interested in. And yeah, we just know them from the games, and then you just connect with, you know, other people that are also interested in their games that they publish, because they would have, you know, a Twitter account and Twitch page and Discord server and stuff. You know, that's how you get to learn. Man, this controller is like so weird. I'm trying to like remember how to play this game. It is refreshing though. Yeah, I hope that covers it. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a Rathalos here. I'm pretty sure I'll get used to this. Yeah, I don't know if Jack is still here, but there is my answer there. I'm not sure if that completes the answer or completes the question. Ooh, man, try to roll out of the way there. Did not think to bring anything to cure poison. Herbals. Whoop. Tail. It's just so used to the Wii U Pro Controller. Oh. Alright, we got the R button is to run. Ooh, wow, big heal. Alright, no idea where that Rathalos went. There he is. Shows the right spot. Mm-mm. Ah, we're the wrong button here. And just stay on the ground. Man. Pressing the wrong button here. Yep, here comes the fire. Comes the fury. Ooh, I gotta go. Wow, that was close. Man, was I burning the entire time? Saw the health like just go down. Ooh, nice shot there. Boom, boom. Oh, does it roar? Roll the fire off. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh, there we go. Wow. Using a new controller, and then the first monster we fight is the Rathalos. Right, let's be careful here. Should make it over here so I can get the get him to land on the bomb. Oh, nope, looks like he's flying off. Womp 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 womp. Alright, let's see where he went. I feel like it must have gone to those outer fields again. Man, how come the stamina just went down like so fast? I may have to grab some rations if I don't have any already. If there's one thing I need, is the stamina. Wow, just have just about enough to fill up the entire bar. Alright. Let's do a sharpen. Cool. Got cables all over the place here. Alright, I'll definitely try to adjust myself to this. I feel like the sticks, they're not really the style of sticks that I like the the DualShock 4 style. They do have some there's like texture around the rim of the sticks that do kind of grab hold of the thumbs. Like they're kind of grippy, but it's not my style of grip that I like on these dual sticks. But I know I kind of prefer the like Nintendo's sticks a little bit better. Like the way it designed the Wii U Pro controllers, because they're short-ended and they don't stick out as much. So there's less of an area, and I don't know. It's a bit weird to adjust to this. Even the older DualShocks I've kind of prefer, because they're a little more shorter. They feel it, or at least from memory, they feel a little bit shorter than the DualShock 4s and higher, from what I can tell. I'm gonna paintball this guy. Oh, could have done a roll. Thanks, Calamario. Couldn't tell if that hit or not. Oh, come on. Wasted both of them. Thought I had my sword out. Nope. Each time I try to sheath the sword, it's a different button. Try to get the monster. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Maybe just try the juncture. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa. Huh? Oh, man. I see Valstrax in the sky there. Oh, looks like it's going up again. No, I'm trying to sheath my sword. Each time I want to sheath my sword, it's like it does another strike. Or, I don't know which way it went. Let me check the cape real quick. Nope. Alright, go back to area 3. Let me check area 2. Actually, yeah, I guess I'll check area 2. Sometimes it moves over there, like once it gets weaker. Nope, not here. I just want to capture this one with Thalos, and then we'll do the eggs. You know, it could be. Oh, it could go at the area 9. Check it real quick. Oh yes, yep. As they tend to do. Over here, buddy. Oh, I like how the look of the flash bomb is a little bit different here. Wow, I just rolled right into that hole. Oh, I want to roll towards the left a little more. So the buttons are more apart in this. The face buttons are more like spread apart on the Super Nintendo than the Wii Pro Controller. There has been some minor improvements on that Wii U Pro Controller. When it comes to like the face button layout and stuff, and the D-pad. D-pad is fine, it's all smoothened out. Oh. I mean, it later gets, like even this here, the face buttons and stuff, layout for the classic controller. Like, I feel like I should make this like a whole separate video on itself. Compared to the Super Nintendo one, since this one's like base right off of it, there's like a little dent inside, circular dent, and then the arrows, which is, oh, I didn't mean to do that, which is which came off of the NES. Yeah, because the NES would also have like arrows on the D-pad. So they got rid of that, and for the Wii Classic controller, it made it all smooth. So I kind of like that, the smoothness of that. Although the D-pad on this controller, it's got like a sturdiness of the PlayStation's. Even though the PlayStation's D-pad is like, they would separate the buttons. They would still be in one piece, but the way it's shaped is like, it's supposed to look like they're separated. because they would be like a pointy shape at the center of that D-pad, if you know what I mean, from each angle, left, right, up, down. Oh boy. Oh, I could have used the flash bomb. Oh, what? Shoot the sword. Ooh, there we go. Oh, got a tail. Sweet. Oh, up it goes. Oh, of course. Oh boy, it's a roar. Oh. Ooh, nice. You can probably capture it. Let's grab the tail and see where it goes next. Alright, looks like it's heading to the nest. Yeah, we got the tranks. We'll probably shock it down and then we'll grab it. Bum, 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 bum. Along with Independence Day, it's also Alice in Wonderland Day. Huh, apparently it's not here. I wonder if it's in Air 2. Either Area 2 or maybe it's a different area. Oh, there it is. Oh. Alright, gonna drop down right here. Oh. Oh, walk to the fire. Come on, over here. It's always the palicos that cause him to go a different direction. I'm almost dead over here. Man, I put down a shock trap too. Alright. No idea what that is. Could be Area 3. Ooh. Nope, different area. Could be the cave. Man, we got one pitfall trap left. Yep, there it is. Yeah, if it's not in the cave, likely in Area 2. And then after that will be cave. Like once it's weak enough. No, come on. Face the right way. There's a sub quest. Got him. Got him captured. Good fight. Good fight, that's right. Alright, now we can grab the eggs. Gonna enable the Mega Dash juice. I feel like I should have just gone with the did I even bring Mega Dash juice at all? Yes. I feel like I could have enabled this sooner. Alright, Wyvern egg. I don't know if it's supposed to be from this nest or... Here goes nothing. Curious if we can take the shortcut at all. Yeah, the shortcut will probably drop... I don't want to drop the egg, or else we'll start over. But let's see if we can make my way up, or make my way down. You know, without dropping it. Carefully. Making sure there's like enough room to drop down. I think this way, right? Okay, now from here we must climb down, I think. Oh, there you go, carefully. Another one. Sometimes we would accidentally just jump off. We don't want to do. Ooh. Don't want to miss a step. Alright. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh man, I woke up with the peach song in my head. Oh no, is there a way? Uh-oh. I don't know if there's a way to jump down. Oh my gosh, that was really close. So there is a way to climb down. I don't know why I chose that side though. I thought there would be like a vine, like a wall of vines to climb. Whoa, good thing I went zigzag there. I probably would have been caught by it. But let's walk alongside the grass to avoid the felines there. It's a nice night for some wyvern egg deliveries. These guys protecting me. Good thing I enabled the Mega Dash use. I probably would not have had enough stamina to get across in one piece. Alright, so that's one. Let's see what we got here. Large wyvern tier, nice. Alright, so now we can do whatever. I don't know if there's any supplies in the box. Extra supplies that arrive or anything. But we can probably gather other resources if we choose. I think we've got like extra room now. I feel like I should mine some rock though. Blue mushrooms. Wop, 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 wow. I don't think I have any nets, do I? Nope. Yeah, if I chose like prowler mode, I can don't have to worry about carrying nets or pickaxes. I gotta use my left thumb to adjust the camera, because I got my current right thumb on the A button. Or else I gotta go like that and then adjust it. Just would be weird. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Check this guy here. Adamant pill, nice. So we can find some goodies here. Thunder Ambrosia, no. Whoa. Let me see. Do you have some cycle serums? Don't want to discard here. This one here. Okay, so we have one room left, and we can probably get that last egg, and then we'll bring it back. Man, we're pretty far from it. I don't think there's any other nests. You know what? I haven't gone up to 12 for a long time. Wisps are back. I forgot how Area 12 looks like in this. Yeah, Areas 11 and 12, I rarely get to visit nowadays. Okay. It's where you would fish. Don't want to grab any fish right now, though. Oh, this is where you collect the our lost items, huh? Worm, nice. I don't think I need that worm now. I may have to discard that worm. Ah, okay. This is where the palicos are at. Spider web. Ah, yes. We've got plenty of spider webs. Alright. Good to know. Good to refreshing. Let me see if we can drop a fish for these guys. Nope. Didn't do that. How do I... Oh, there you go. Here you go, my fellow felines. Have a fish. Or I think a worm, right? A worm. Alright, let's head over to the nest. Oh man, I've been humming that song like all day today. No idea why. I just woke up and started humming it for some reason. Tell you, man, that song just gets stuck in your head now after seeing that movie. Still to this day, like long after. Oh my gosh, they blocked it. Oh, interesting. They blocked that path. Imagine if I took the other path. What would happen? Like, would that other path be blocked? Also, the Mega Dash juice might be back to normal now. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't last all that long. Man. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit more difficult, I think. It's all about patience and knowing how much, whatchamacallit, how much stamina you have next, or left. No way. That means you gotta go all the way around the other way? Oh no. Okay, so looking at the path. I think I can go through the tunnel. Either they oh, I don't know if they would block this path, would they? Let me check real quick. Like Area 9. This would be where the palicos would be. Oh. Gotta face that Pumbaa. Not get charged that. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful place. Hakuna Matata. Oh, let's not have him see us. You did not see us, Pumbaa. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, that would have been a disaster. Alright, let's hope they don't block. No way. I took up the stamina. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think I remember going up there, and I was chased after the silver Rathalos. Yeah. Yeah, I think that silver Rathalos got me. I think I was hit by the poison, and then that poison went all the way down. Or it took my health all the way down. And just fainted there. Hey there, Taze. Alright, I gotta head back to that cave. Yeah, they blocked this area. Or at least one side of it, so I can't make that path anymore. I was thinking, what if I were to take the long path? Like that way instead? Like, would they block that way on the second run? Or would they block the same path here as they did here? That's my question. Oh man, see, that's why I brought the Mega Dash juice. I thought I'd be able to deliver both eggs in one dash juice. But I only brought that one. So I think if I would just bring the regular dash juice and not the Mega, I could probably save up on, you know, the amount. Alright, so can't go that way because it's blocked. I'll take the tunnel again, and this time I'll try to be careful not to run for too long. Look how fast that thing goes. Even though that's like normal speed, but it's like, it's pretty fast. Let me get the Mario. The Mario and the Chun-Li. Yeah, let's focus this time so you don't drop it. Let's get past this guy. Hakuna Matata. Where's Timon? No way. Oh my gosh. Let's go zigzag. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. That is pretty sweaty. Okay, I think we're good. Pathway's not blocked. 10 minutes left. Alright, we can do it. I think we could have gone to Area 10 and make it over here safely. Ooh. Yes. But even a leap like that is pretty scary. To not try to drop this egg. Alright. We're almost home. We might hear some pops through the mic. Those are the fireworks. I think if I lift up the compression, we'd probably be able to hear it a little louder. Here we go. Oh, I could have done the non-deliverable items first. Because I don't think we can access the red chest anymore, right? Ooh, extra items. I'll grab the throwing knife. That's it. That's all this quest. Complete. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Silver egg. Silver and egg. Silver and egg. And Rothello's parts. Wow, we're getting a bunch of Rothello's pieces. And I don't think I need this one. Survivor and Elemental C+. I feel like that is like a gunner class item or skill. Jasmine made rare rampants that protected the city from sentries. There's no description for them either. Yeah, they've got to be like ammo enhancements, I think. Yeah, elemental and then cluster ammo, if I were to guess. Survivor. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these. Now 26. Nice. Definitely saving that. So you can hydrate. Get your tickets here. And I'm thinking to maybe go hunt some of these variants. And I'm not sure if there's one that has like red, white, and blue colors. Although I see that the red helm is like more reddish. Reddish color. Like a lot of these guys are reddish colored. The drill tusk is sort of red, white, and blue, but I know it's like a darker colored red. All right. Let me see what else we can do here. List of quests. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that one quest, the one we just did, must have been a villager request. Still gotta do a few more here. I think these are like gathering quests. Oh, these are prowler ones, okay. An offer you can't relieve. Into the volcano. Yeah, I gotta finish some of these. Conchu slaying, either small monsters and gatherings. Yeah. Another one here. Pest control. Another gathering. That's about it. It's gonna have to do a someday. I think at our leisure we probably just do that as a warm up or something. Alright. I feel like I should head to the other towns or something. Check out Kokuto. Yeah, it must have been Kokuto where one of the NPCs must have requested that. Ah, there you go. Must have been that lady over there. Hello, lady. Mine guard, sweetheart. Hunter, you're back. I saw that you managed to keep Becky out of harm's way. I think she's finally learned her lesson. The fire in ours has burned out, at least. Better not leave her near any open flames. At any rate, Kokuto is saved. Long live Becky. Hip hip hooray, yada yada. Thanks a lot. Let's hope this never happens again. Nice. Wonder what we get. Yep, that's it. These two look like Final Fantasy characters for some reason. Little Miss Forge. Thanks so much, sir. You really helped out the villagers. They all came back to heart cheering, like they'd been on a road trip. Yeah, these guys are 4th gen. I think 4 months on our 4 ultimate, I think. Pop and the villagers are always rushing headfirst into things. Where are the responsible adults? Still, they do put their hearts and souls in their work, which is pretty admirable. Well, I better not let them show me up. How about, Barrett over here? Barrett. This guy is, pretty much like Barrett from, Final Fantasy 7. Kinda. We have started a weapon forge. A weapons forge with the ore that the villagers collected. It looks like they have already forgotten the danger they put themselves in. It is worrying, to say the least. But this is a village of hard workers. That means it's a good price, no? Oh, look at this guy with the cowboy hat. Val Haber Master. There may not yet be a lot we know about hyper monsters, but it doesn't take years of research to get what will happen if a hypertext charges through you. Don't you worry though, if things go south, I'll send some felines over to uplaster you from the ground. You'll have to pick up the pieces of your shattered ego yourself, though. Heh heh heh. Heh heh. Ah, kiddo, I see you've been working hard for Kokuto lately. Here's a little something for your troubles. Whoa, it's a whole bunch of new dialogues from each of the villages. I wonder if there's like a something. Oh, here we go. The tickets, right? Keep getting more tickets each quest. There you go, airship ticket, that clears everything. This guy we usually see in 3 ultimates. Try and 3 ultimate. You know, apparently in Try he has a sword. Oh, he doesn't have the sword anymore here. He usually would have the sword. For some reason he doesn't have it right now. Got a letter from Mr. Shipwright, sent from his vacation in Yukmo. It sounded like he stayed a little while longer, though he already been there quite a long time. Demo, no matter. Okay. Alright, let's over the hub. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to do some serious hunts with this controller yet. I still feel so comfortable with the Pro controller that I'm not sure if I could try any other controller. Unless maybe the Switch controller or something, or the Switch Joy-Cons. Like, even with the Switch Joy-Cons is a bit uncomfortable. But, I don't know. Oh, look who it is. Alright, I might have to hire that one. Yinkuku. Womp womp wow. You know, either we do G rank or maybe we can stick to high rank stuff. Azuros. Wow, this guy's got like really gold armor, looking like a Saint Seiya or something. I saw that they're making a live action Saint Seiya movie. I don't know, the costume designs is not as how we'd imagine. Saint Seiya? It needs to be more gold, like it needs to look more like this, you know? Like more wildly designed, you know, and less American, less European style. They need to make it more Asiatic, because you know that's the origin. But then I guess with all the mythical creatures like unicorns and stuff, I think it makes sense to make it like Greek-like. I don't know. It's a fantasy series, but then it's like I don't know. Let's head up to the pub. Yeah, Saint Seiya series, an old school 80s Japanese property that I feel like deserves more recognition, but you know, not everyone's into that sort of a genre. It's kind of like Power Rangers, but not Power Rangers. It's more fantasy based. It's kind of like it's like Ronin Warriors. Except, I think it predates Ronin Warriors. Although, I'm more of a Ronin Warriors fan than Saint Seiya, though. I kind of dig the characters in Ronin Warriors a little more. Alright, let's get this guy out. Catcha wetcha. Catch that ketchup for me. Clown and Tux. Let's see what we can hunt next. We could probably do like some more G rank 2-star quests. Yeah. Maybe some gathering, who knows? There's a Nibblesnarf, there's a Plesioth. Maybe a secondary monster out there somewhere. Small slaying quests. We've reached Peak Blangonga. Oh, that just reminded me. I gotta get a Kongala in there. I saw a video earlier today, where in Japan, I don't know what they were doing. Like they were celebrating something. Oh, there we go. Kongas. We may have to swap to Prowler mode to do this, so should probably do that. HR10 and up. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe a big monster that too. Okay, I can probably use Robo. Yeah, there's a video out there that I saw on Twitter. It must have been like some sort of Monster Hunter event over in Japan. And someone dressed up as a Kongalala did like a fart move that was hilarious, and smoke was coming out of it, out of the behind. It's pretty well that they managed to do that, get it all in one costume. Like it was still holding its mushroom and everything too. Swap into Prowler mode. so you can get the robo. Fighter mode. Yes. I got the branch. Oh, maybe I should store some items in there. Okay, I think we're good. Could store some more so I can grab more items and stuff, but it's okay. Kongalala. Is it fire res or? Let's go fire res. Do 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 do. And I feel like I should change my outfit, but it's okay. Alright, there you go. Primal Frontier. HR10 and up. Prowler, once again, we're in need of your prowess to help us out. We've been playing cat and mouse with some congas, and they're finally good and cornered. But we need that last bit of oomph to win the day. Think you've got time for a hunt? Sure. Off you go. Wom, 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 wom. Oh, didn't realize how deep this water was. Oh man. I gotta relearn the controls now for this. Oh, there's the block. Yeah, what was supposed to hunt again? That's Gongalalas, right? Okay, there's one. Maybe there's one big Kongalala. Oh boy. Like how dizzy they get. Ooh. Walk right outside. Yeah, I think it's probably best to have the sticks at the top and not the bottom, because when I carve an item, like I would hold the A button, but then I would also have enough reach for my thumb to move the stick and rotate the camera that way. Like I would go like this, you know? So let me see. Try to demonstrate it. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Like I would go press on that, and then I would rotate like that. Just a tiny bit. It's just enough reach to do that. Whereas if the sticks were at the bottom, like a PlayStation controller, I cannot do that. I would have to use my other hand to move the camera. Like so. So there's a flaw in that, and there's a flaw in using a PlayStation controller for Monster Hunter games. So you actually have to go with like a Nintendo controller like this, where the sticks are on the top. And the same flaw goes for like modern Nintendo controllers and Xbox controllers, so there's no other controller than the Wii U, the Wii U gamepad and Wii U Pro controller. So I think that's my input so far, and it's probably why I still stick to the Wii U Pro controller. If only more folks were aware of that, but I guess each player has their own preferences and own way of playing. It doesn't necessarily, you know, I probably play it a little bit different, but it's more just, I don't know. It's more of me watching my own back, you know? Because when I'm carving, I'm looking around as I'm carving to see if there's, you know, any other monsters or any other dangers around. Or else, you know, you would get knocked over by another monster or something. And you kind of want to prepare for that. Shouldn't probably spend too much time on these guys, but the congas are the ones I need to focus on. Yeah, and there we go again, like carving the monster, and then I gotta rotate with the other hand. It's not much of a big deal, but you know, as long as the other hand is free and you can use the second hand to move the camera and stuff. Wait, is there another way? Is that big? Gotta be a big flower there. Yeah, I think it's like moving too. This fly trap. Oh no, okay, so that is only one way. Okay, can't go up there. What? I didn't know you can do that. Let's go out this way, and then maybe we'll make our way around. Let's go find out what that monster is. There's a Kongala, or Konga. I think it's Kongala. But the big one would be the Kongalala. Ooh. Let's give him a whack. A good whack. With a branch. Oh, wow, 2 in 1, huh? Gosh. That's not nice. And again, conga pelts. Yeah, so like how else are we able to like adjust the camera, right? Yeah. So it's like, that's why I still use the Pro controller. The Wii U Pro controller. Wait, something's going over here. Oh, there you go. The big Kongalala. Yeah, this is the guy. That does all the fart moves. He holds a mushroom for his tail. Oh, I wonder if like the type of mushroom matters. ZL, which one's ZL? Okay. And in the other Monsanto games, I think the R2 or ZR does the targeting. Call. Oh, there we go. I gotta do that more. Tremorous. Totally forgot that I can do the Wrath of Meow. Burn his belly. 2 and 1. Oh, he does a breath thing too. Alright, let's get another one out. Here, let me cook that mushroom for you. Tear to the kingdom style. Ooh. Gotta show this guy some manners. Demon Horn. Oh. I was led to believe that I was going to go off that edge. Ooh. Wonder if we can get the mushroom to get dropped from his sail. Get advantage to my health. Come on, need some heals. Oh, let me see if I can carve this guy real quick. Piercing claw, nice. Come on out of here. Again, praise. Those guys can stun you. Alright, got a Wrath of Meow. Where to use? Oh no, I think I went the wrong way. I'm chase out this conga. Might be down here. Oh no, no, wait, I feel like it should have gone towards the left side. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think towards that way, I think. There we are. Oh. Mixing fire with gas is a bad idea. Wow. Still popping outside, huh? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, that's right. No, I can't aim it any higher. Alright. Let's build that back up. Ten marshals left, nice. Longer fur. Collect all these conga parts. Nothing goes to waste. Come on, move. Oh. Oh, you done it now. You done it now, Gunga. Oh, what's the card of that? Here's my chance. Let's see if we can get up there. Cool. Oh, how dare. Yikes. I better get out of here. Lure him over there while I heal. Nope. Still going. Oh, he's munching. How dare! Oh. Better walk over the thing. Need your conga. It reminds me of the old movie, the 1995 conga movie. Got to start in that. But it's about gorillas, I think. If I recall. Ooh, nice. There we go. Yeah, there was Conga. There was Mighty Joe. Oh, Mighty Joe Young. Yeah, that's the one. Mighty Joe Young. Oh boy. I don't remember what happens in that movie, but I remember the feeling of that movie. Such an old movie, but yeah, Mighty Joe Young, Conga, and there was one other movie that had Tim Curry in there. I totally forgot what it's called now. But it's a more sci-fi spooker. I can't remember the name of it. It got a bit more vicious towards the end, I remember. Yeah, that's like the only scene that I remember. It's just that last part. It was kind of like Aliens, but like with apes instead. And then other than that, I think the 28 days later would have the monkey thing that would spread the virus, the zombie virus, or whatever it's called, the infection. Maybe it was Conga that was the one with Tim Curry. I'm not sure. It was like there were like 2 or 3 like ape related movies. Well, let's see if it gets got up here or not. Yeah. Let's go up here. But Mighty Joe Young was more a like family friendly movie, I think. And then I remember, oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, got him out. The sound effects. Monkey Trouble, I think, or something like that. It's about a girl that found a monkey, and then that monkey was used to steal, but then the little girl was teaching him not to steal. I used to watch that a lot. But if we want to go into that realm of like monkey-related movies, it was also Dunstan Checks In, which was an orangutan, I think. or chimp. Maybe it's a chimp, I don't know. Chimpanzee. Yeah, Dunstan checks in was another fun one. Dunstan checks in. What else? I think those are the two that I remember. But I used to like Monkey Trouble a lot. I think it's called Monkey Trouble. It was something Trouble. A trouble in a name. It wasn't Double Trouble, it was like Monkey Trouble, I think. Or something to that degree. Maybe I should get the other guy first before I get the last of these congas. I think it might have been Monkey Trouble. My gosh, this guy. Gassing everywhere. Yeah, those were like the mid-90s. And of course, King Kong. That was a little later then. King Kong, what was it, 98? What year that was? I know it was, oh no, it was definitely after Naomi Watts was in, Naomi Watts was already in the ring, so it must have been like 2005, Peter Jackson? Like 2004, 2005. Oh, that was I think those years was a pretty bad year for me. Both exciting year, but then also a very busy year for me. It was like saving up to get a Wii. We were playing like GameCube that year. GameCube, a lot of GameCube, and it's like Mario Party. My cousins, like we saw when we revisited those games on the GameCube. Like some of our save file was had a lot of Mario Party on there. It consists of Mario Party. I want to revisit some of those games again. We did it for our 15th stream anniversary back in May. So I feel like it's it's been two months already. Fire it up, fire it up. Here, take a fire bath. And a spanking. Oh, I didn't get the big guy, man. Oh well. All right, car this guy. Didn't realize we were getting so close to completing the quest. Man. Not sure about the other guy. I'll just drop right onto him. Oh no, don't you run away. Got some more surprises for you. Imagine we like get into fate right here. Oh, big grin on his face. Quest complete. There you go. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oracles are now able to reach max level of 75. Grudge match Kongalala. Now available at the arena. Nice. Sweet. Wouldn't mind hunting some congas at the arena. Alright, let's swap back to Hunter. Yeah, I'm still not sure about these on this controller. I feel like I swapped back to using Pro Controller again, or the Wii U Pro Controller. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, let's bring a pack of honey, just in case. Some of that. I think we should craft some more Mega Dash juice or something. Oh yeah. Check out the Meowcenaries and stuff. Meowster Hunters, I mean. This must have been from last week. Tetsukabra. Wow, I wonder why I did check these last week. No, I was supposed to have to put these to the box. Let's get another batch out. There's a Kazu. There's a Geodrome. Could go for the Geodrome. This one has a rare. Yeah, let's check to see what's over here. Probably send some. I don't know. Probably send some orange, brown spots. Let's get some greens out. Okay. Oh, there's a hidden monster and landed right on him. Nice. Look at that. How lucky are we? Cool, got all four of them on there. If only we got the right colors though, but it's okay. Okay, 2 more rounds on that. We should be able to swap out the items. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, could probably try. We've reached Peak Blangonga, Arctic Ridge. I feel like I could try this one here. Hungover Hunter. I saw a Blangonga on a mountain. Not so weird, you might think. But when you... I saw a sect emerge from the ground. I hot-tailed to a cave. This is altogether too many Blangongos for one person to deal with. Please, or hell with it for me. Deal with it for me. Okay. Could either do that one, or you can do... Oh, wait, so the Blangongos are the big ones, right? Because there's one, and then there's two. I mean, I dealt with 3 Blangongos before, so... Tanzia Gong Girl. If you want more power, you have to prove that you're strong enough. Blangonga, in the Arctic Ridge. If you're not strong enough, you'll fail. Alright. We could do this guy. It's gonna be a wintry one, though. I could also do Nibblesnarf. Just gonna be at the dunes. Or maybe even this one. This one's probably an easier one to do. J Frontier. On my way home from Jurassic Frontier, spotted a Velvedon and Great Macau. Luckily I threw myself into a series of somersaults and I think they accept me as one of them. I think they like me. Wait, I think they like me. Unfortunately I'm super dizzy already, so help. Hey there, young. Alright, let's do this one. This one seems like a good potential quest. Alright, let's get Fire Res. I feel like Fire Res, or even maybe this one here. Health and Stamina seems like a good combination. Yeah, we're in a good state. Doing good. Getting on some more hunts as usual. Wait, let me get those items back in. Yeah, we're hopping on a little late. Yeah, let's get Psycho Serum. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of fireworks earlier. Blasting like around like 9 p.m. Like 8 to 9 p.m. Blasting non-stop for like a good hour. Couldn't resist. I had to hop on. Let's get some traps here. Yeah, they start to calm down around like 10 p.m. Yeah, it was still going around 10 p.m. Like 10:30ish was when I started to hop on. But yeah, like I think by then it would start to like subside a little bit. And occasionally you would hear some pops in the background, but I think at the moment it's like silent. Like everyone should be well asleep right now, since it's like past midnight. But yeah, occasionally there would be like pops here and there that might sound through the mic. I don't know if they pick up through the mic or not. But earlier, back when the stream started, you may be able to hear some pops here and there. Alright, I think we're good. Set off on this quest. Fireworks going off for you right now? Nice! Well, enjoy it while you can. We had some fireworks both in-game and out-game last night. Yeah, exciting times right now. Enjoy the night while you still can. I think for us this year, they seem to have launched it like in town and it's been a while. It's been like a few years since they've done it. Because the past few years they would have it launch at a different city, but also still be visible from our city. We had to go to a different location. Well, still within the city, but like to a different location where they would usually launch the fireworks, because the hazard it's not much of a hazard, but it's more of a I'm not sure how to call that thing where so the story is we would launch the fireworks at our river boulevard, and there would be a vet that is located alongside there, and across the river would be where the fireworks would be launching. And then, you know, when it comes to fireworks, a lot of explosion sounds and loud pops and you know, fireworks, the sound of fireworks, and they would, you know, alert the entire neighborhood, you know, or the entire city would hear it, right? So what happens is the vet, and with all the animals in that building, would be alarmed by those sounds of the fireworks. So they would, you know, they would be scared by it, because they had, you know, they wouldn't see the fireworks. They would just hear and feel the explosions and the rumbles. So we feel bad for those animals in that building. So they had to move the fireworks to a different location for the past few years, just so that, you know, the pets don't, the animals don't get scared by it. And now it's back in the neighborhood again. So this year was a lot louder than it used to be, because, you know, it took place within the city. But yeah, I think that's I think that's our 4th of July this year. Seems like and also I can tell by the sound of the fireworks a little bit different this year for some reason. Like, I feel like they must have used a different set of fireworks than they had in the past. Just the way the patterns of the pops sounded like, from what I can tell. It's the loudest that it's been over there. Yeah, likewise over here as well. At least for a while, it hasn't been this loud for a long time. Because normally, from where I am right now, we will be able to see the fireworks at a distance. I mean, we can still hear it and stuff, but we can still see the fireworks, like, above the trees and stuff. And there would be a delay between the visible and then the, you know, once a sound arrives to us, you know, sort of like a sonic boom sort of thing, where there will be a delay in the sound. So the sound wouldn't arrive to us. We see the fireworks first as they explode, and then a second later, a second or 2 seconds later, and then we hear the sound. Boom, boom, you know? There's like a certain delay. And it's been that way for the past few years from this location. Unless we go to where they launch it at the boulevard, that's where we would see it directly. seen here directly. But for some reason, the sound of it from this exact location is a little bit different. It was a lot louder. The patterns were different. But it also sounds and feels like the fireworks were all around us. Like it was more closer and around us. So maybe it was happening like in multiple cities, possibly because, and I think after the pandemic and stuff, maybe they, you know, they must have been prepared for this and then planned this out to have more fireworks celebrations. Who knows? But yeah, it's definitely a lot louder this year for some reason. Whoop, getting smacked. Whoa, that went right across the face. No, I thought I was gonna go forward. Oh, the other one came back. Oh my gosh! It's got the Chun-Li sounds. Yeah, yeah, that's Street Fighter 2 sounds. Didn't realize that. Now he's got the Chun-Li sounds. Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo. Ooh. Hang on. Alright, so he's supposed to get both of those, I think, both those monsters for this quest. Let me see. Yeah, one Rabadon and one Great Macau. Not sure if there's any sub-quests or anything. 1500 Academy points. Okay, I don't know which one. Let me head over to the big field that might have a Volvodon there. Oh, I wanted to do the jump attack as it's rolling. Sort of timed it a little bit off. Nope. Couldn't jump. Chumley. Dun 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 dun. Here, let's do it here. Man, can't believe I just missed that paint point. Womp 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 womp. We're sniffing for moss. Ooh. Beast. Give it cowboy. See what these guys drop. Monster fluid? Monster essence. Whoa. Almost got hit there. Rolling it aside. Whoa. That's gonna do like a straight tongue. Nice. Chun-Li. I should probably give her the bracelet thing. Oh, if I can do another Street Fighter and gain that Street Fighter coin, or I craft the last bit of the Chun-Li thing. I gotta see which quest that was. Whoa. Oh, that was gonna do the fart thing. What? How did that explode? Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the to control here. He flashes, I flash. Oh, come on. I don't think that would work either, because I was like facing the other way. Oh, nice. Sweet. Whoa. Yeah, the only thing with this controller is just like we're missing the handles at the bottom, which is fine. Try and try it. I just love the colorful face buttons, Super Famicom style. I guess the Super Nintendo for the European region would also have the colorful buttons as well. So back in those days, Europe was more in tune with Japan side of things. Like, I feel like they had a better relationship. And now seeing that Nintendo of France and Nintendo of Belgium is joining, it has merged with Nintendo of Europe altogether. I mean, there's some regions where the different Nintendo branches are separate in Europe. So it's nice that they're merging them together. But there's a little documentary about how Nintendo of Europe came to be. I think it was a Nintendo of Belgium first, or something like that. Or Nintendo of Germany. Either Belgium or Germany, I think. Because they was trying to build, they were trying to branch out, and there was one guy that was visiting Nintendo of Japan and trying to partner with them to make a branch in Europe. The cow is here. But yeah, there's a little documentary about that. And if anyone who has seen the Tetris movie that's on Apple TV, there's a little bit more insight on that sort of thing too, on how you know, companies in general would start their business. Ooh. But yeah, Tetris was more along the lines of getting Nintendo to publish the game onto the Game Boy. A little bit of Tetris history. But yeah, that was quite a story if you look back at it. And how they portray the character, how they portray like the people in that movie was pretty on point. Like Gunpei, you know, who was president of Nintendo Japan that time, that era. They got his look down really well. It was pretty accurate with how they how it played out in the movie. It's a good watch for, you know, if you want to learn more about like Nintendo history, because they go pretty far into that, the Nintendo side of things, because Nintendo had a big part in that first Tetris game. But you know, that's like back in the 80s and stuff. I think you gotta be really appreciative of like video games in general to want to watch that movie or something. No. Whoa. Alright, let's try that. Like a rolling out. Like how there's like a fossil there. Big fossil shell. Ammonite. Very spirally. Uzumaki style. Yeah. Just because this guy rolls a lot, I'm gonna have to paint him. Oh, no, that tongue was gonna go. It's gonna initiate that launch. Combo. There we go. Can we get him on the landmine? It's 2 landmines. Look at that. Awesome. Nice. There's one. Can we get another one? Exploded myself. Oh, I like this button. Looks like it's limping. Alright. We could probably try to capture him. Yeah, it looks like it's about ready, maybe? Might as well use the pitfall trap. There's one. I gotta find the other guy. Womp. It could be further down. Tiers like 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's sharpen a sword. Do. No idea if he's down here or not, but we'll check anyway. Nope. Nope, not down here. May as well go back up. Let's try to use the cycle serum. Yeah. If only I thought to use that sooner. Ah, the big field, huh? Alright, let's head over there. Womp. I think we got plenty of traps available. There he is. The Great Macau. I'm looking for you. It's a very feathery lizard. Nice. Oh. Nice. Oh boy. This guy's a botcher. It's kind of like a kangaroo. Man, imagine if they do a kangaroo type monster. Yeah, we have the same moveset as this guy here. Whoa. Book. Oh man, that went around him. And again. Oh man, I thought that was gonna hit. Looks like he's limping. Looks like he might be heading to Area 5. Yeah, I don't know why the stamina goes down really fast though. Ba 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 ba. Oh, trap. Right into the trap. Right into the trap, right into the trap. Right into the trap, right into the trap. Nice. Sleepy time. Boom, baby, boom, boom. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. All right. Get some horns, coins. Glade G. Nelly keeps on leveling up. Alright, you could probably fit in maybe a couple more hunts. Oh, it looks like Death of B is back. Lagombi, nice. There's the Colts. Wanted dead or alive. Cult Justice. Slagtoth. Wow, I don't normally see anyone hunt a Slagtoth. HR10 too. Slagtoth oil delivery. Probably get the Lance guy here. Going for Lagombi. Might have a chance of getting a Lagombi ear back. We'll see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we could probably do an arena. Oh, might have to buy some more. Some more whetstones. Oh, we're gonna need more than that. You know, it's got like, I don't know. It's got like 40 or something. Oh. Okay, let's sit back down. Mom. Hunters. What do we get? What do we get? Sinister? Sinister Dark Cloth. Gloom Cloth. Gosh. No, I feel like we could all go for Lagombi. Ketchawecha? Daimyo Hermitor? I feel like I want to craft like a basic armor set for G rank. Sure, use I don't know. I know this one would cover like water. And then also have a high defense for Daimyo. Yeah, let's go where the rare would be. Send some waffles out there. Waffle tofu. And Boomy out there too. Bum. One more round. Yeah, I feel like we should fit in like 1 or 2 more hunts. We could probably grind up on a G rank monster. Whichever that monster will be, probably forge like a full set based on it. Ooh, what is this? GX Kita Star headdress. Let's take a look at this one. Oh my gosh, that's a cool hairstyle. That's like objection. Phoenix Wright. That is so Phoenix Wright. It's a little bit more spiky though, but oh boy, Ace Attorney. Pretty cool. I dig it. 3 slots, that is pretty wild. What do we need for that? Pearl Gloss Hide. Kokoto ticket. See. Snarkakuga. I feel like we could craft this. Not sure we can upgrade it all the way though. Rathian set would cover fire. It's an Ursula. Ursula would be good against dragon. Some water res as well. I feel like I could craft this. And then I could probably use it against what's his name? The Amatsu. Ooh, Ludroth. Ludroth would also cover fire or water, but not dragon. And the Super Saiyan one. I think I have this one. Yeah, I got this one. There's a Conga set. Conga covers water, thunder, not dragon. Blade Master helmet, I suppose. Fire, Dragon Res on the Velvedon. There's a Hermitar. Very football-y. Gypsyros, Tetsukabra. Tetsukabra is a great one to go with. I feel like I should craft this one here. 102. 102 defense with 1 slot. Hermitar. Water Res. 104, 102. Yeah, maybe I should go for Tetsukabra. It's like a samurai trooper. Ronin Warriors. Interesting, there's a red and there's a blue. Interesting. Let me check. Blade and Gunner. Okay, so could I go this one or this one? Red or blue? Nope. Where's the page again? Okay. Okay, so it has Punish Draw on this one, Tremor Res. And this one has Tremor Res and Deadeye. Not sure what Deadeye does. Deadeye, I think that's more for Gunner class, I feel. Other than that, I think Tremor Res is priority. Or top skill for these sets. Yeah, Punish Draw, I think it's more for Blade. Then half the defense there. Fire Res down. It's a Kutku. Covers fire. I don't think there's much else. I feel like I should just go for the Tetsukaba one. Woohoo! Top hat. But Nabra's always looking fancy. Masquerade. Yeah, some Dragon Res on that one. Ooh. Yes. I was maybe looking to maybe craft like a Mad Hatter sort of outfit for the Palico or something. But I don't recall there being like a Mad Hatter type armor. I feel like that would fit the occasion of like Alice in Wonderland Day or something. Like I know that there's like a Bunny Rabbit one, but not necessarily in relation to Alice in Wonderland or anything. Alright, let's go with the Tetsukabra. We could possibly spend a lot of Zeni just crafting a full set, so maybe we should do that. 1.5 million? I don't know if we have enough parts, but we'll start with this guy here. Head armor fashioned from hardy Tetsukaba parts. In the demon's garb, if you win demon's respect. Yep. Let's go with this one here. Gonna try and match it up with the ARC set, EX ARC. I like that it defaults to the treasure chest or the item box. Snurcella. See, Snurcella also, it already has like, you know, water res and dragon res. Trios as well. No dragon res though. And maybe I should go with this one. Let me see what skills it's got. Health plus, wait, let me see. Constitution, mechanic, status. Mechanic. Not sure what mechanic does. Pretty decent defense, no slots though. Trios. No slots, but it looks cool and icy. Maybe someday I'll craft that. There's the Conga. Valvadon. I think Valvadon is also pretty good. Let me check the skills. Biology, fast charge, constitution. I think those are some good ones. Hermitar, not for me. I think it's more for like the other blades and not longsword. Stem recovery, evade distance. This might be a good one. 100. Water and then dragon. This would be okay. I think. Chest armor uses light to catch and wedge parts. Folk art. Inspired neckline decoration. Looks fancy. I like the stamina recovery though. Fire attack on this one. Defense goes down. Ego prey, poison, perception. Get prey. Fate, hunger, no. Cephalos, heat res, and water attack. Not sure I want to go with that one. Ozuros. I feel like Ozuros is also pretty decent. I mean, you could go the elemental path, or you can go with slots. Like, if there's enough slots, you can put in whatever you want to gain a skill. Oh my gosh, what armor is this? Obituary Thorax. Wow, it's got a whole lot of fire, a whole lot of elemental, and some slots. Dragon, thunder, fire, deadly poison sac. Chest armor crafted from insect parts. Quite tough for armor made from insects, Blade Master. Constitution, elemental. This will be interesting. Oh, those shoulder pads. Not for me though. Fire attack, fast charge. I think I have this. Yeah, I do have this one. Not so good on the defense though. All right. Straying too far from what we're supposed to craft. Tetsukaba, don't have enough of these, so large herbivore bone and paddock cream. Meant to find some more of those. So maybe we'll grind some Tetsukaba. This one we can craft. Yeah, Blade Master versus Gunner. Let's go with this one here. Get a full set. Hermitar, Lagombi. We might have to come back to Lagombi someday. I don't know. Does have some ice res. Nope, I don't think I can craft this one. Yeah, Tetsukaba right there. Large herbivore bone. I gotta carve that, I think, or dig it up. Oh, there's also Ludroth, which I already have. Here we go. We can probably craft this. Hard Claw. Leg armor fashioned from hardy Tetsukaba parts, move like the wind and clouds on the hunt. Shrimmerez. Yeah, let's get this one. Cool. So, which part was it that I need? And also paddock oil, some of that. Paddock. Which must be from Tetsukabra, if I were to guess. Here. Paddock cream, and then herbivore bone. And apparently hard claw in order to craft this. So we'll probably do that. Check the status on this. Water res. Ooh. Negative dragon res. That is pretty well. Alright, we'll probably use this guy and then we'll take down the Tetsukabra. Do 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 do. Foodie whip might be nice. Super carver, no. Weakener might be nice. I feel like I should just go with this one here or something. Maybe like double defender. Yeah, let's get double defender. Wanna. They see it rolling. There's a Tetsukabra. No Tetsukabra? Oh, Prowler mode, a thank you gift. Wanted to go collecting, and I know just what I wanted to procure. There's a special mushroom in the verdant hills, and I want some. I'll fry them with eggs and make a delicious breakfast for my favorite littermate. Please say you'll find some for me. Alabaster Malinx. Well, there's actually two of them. Royal Litroth Mainbreaker. What's up, Raw? How's your part smashing game? Feeling good about it? Alright. Oh, this one's a Prowler mode one. Not sure we can find this Tetsukabra. Oh, there we go. I'll probably do this one. Pleasantly sozzled. Ooh, double Royal Litroth there. Alright, yeah, let's go for this one here. J Frontier. Gonna grind up on this guy. Maybe we can capture. Hopefully. Off we go. Obtained information through completely lawful means on some ingredients in the Jurassic frontier. Oh, speaking of Jurassic, the origin of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, or the name Majora in general, was actually based on the producer or director's film that he liked was Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park. So he based the Majora name on that. So the Jura parts of Majora was actually based on Jurassic. Previously it was thought to be Jumanji, but it's not. It was actually Jurassic Park. I'll probably mention that again once we get to replaying Majora's Mask. I'll stream them in. I have a feeling this guy is going to be either down there or in the past areas. Nope, not here. Have yet to be seen. It's purple vines. See some butterflies. Normally it would be at this location here. Stomping around, throwing rocks. There he is. Pudgy there. Let's throw the flash bomb. But did that not affect him? Yep. Oh, 6 is sung out too. Oh, oh! I hit him and then it broke his tusk. The real little tusk. Oh boy. Wonder if it has to be a drill tusk to get a certain part. Oh boy. And there, Anubis. You get a chance to enjoy the fireworks. Oh boy. Large to tier. It's a big rock. Oh boy. Have some fireworks, nice, nice. Yeah, we had some really loud ones over here. Let's get that, you know, now that it's after midnight, everything's gone silent. But yeah, it was like really loud. Pops and blasts here and there, all around us. It was actually more louder this year than last year. Well, for the past few years, like it's been a long time. And I think this is probably the loudest I've ever heard it around this area, in this location. Other years we would have it located at a different part of the city, and yeah, I don't know why though. This year they may have moved it to a different location, like closer to our area or something. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know where they shot it at. I'll probably have to ask around my circle to see if they can confirm it, because there were rumors that they were going to move to a different location, and I think I know where that location is. So which would explain why it's so loud this year. Yeah, I just thought about it now. I was talking about it earlier too. How it was just loud this year. And it sounds more like surrounded, like we're surrounded by the fireworks this time, rather than in a single location. Because past years, it was just like, we could just look out. We had to head out the house to even view the fireworks above the trees. But this time it's like all around us. It's maybe because, you know, it's at that one location nearby, which is like right down the street from us. So I'm assuming that's what it is, or that's where it's located. It's only about 45 minutes for you. Yeah, I think for us it lasted like at least an hour. It seems to have gone for well more than an hour. And then also, not to include like the events leading up to, because we did have some fireworks yesterday too. But they were just like, you know, it was just the neighborhood, just like, you know, lighting up their own fireworks. There's probably going to be more tomorrow. But not from the city, it will be, you know, from the neighborhood and stuff. Because we would get our fireworks from like up in New Hampshire. That's like our closest place where they would offer fireworks. You became eligible for affiliate today? You don't think you're gonna accept it? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I feel like if you want to do it, you can do it. The option, I mean, the option is there, but the thing with Twitch though, when you want to become unaffiliated, you have to pay a fee nowadays. It's like, wow, they made that a thing now. It's like so weird. Yeah, I don't see that. Why not? You know, like if I mean, you should go for it if you want to. But yeah, your choice. Yeah, whenever it comes to that, I think of the fee you would have to pay. I mean, it's not much of a, it's not like that big of a fee. It's like only like $25. But to unaffiliate yourself or unpartner yourself from Twitch. But then you have to go by the guidelines that they, you know, the Twitch rules and stuff. And I think the only benefit that I see from affiliate is not only the subs, but like the emotes. Like that's the one thing only, but like even then, like you can also upload emotes to like BTTV, which is universal across multiple platforms, wherever the plugin is supported. So both YouTube and Twitch, and possibly even Kick in the future. I don't know if they support it now yet, but I feel like in the future they could support Kick as well. So you just upload the emotes to like a single website, and then it'll be supported across like multiple websites, but not like in a way where, you know, it's like official or anything, but more as, you know, just like universal, free to use sort of thing. Speaking of which, I gotta upload mine too. I haven't uploaded a single emote yet. Got some ideas, but I haven't got a chance to put them up. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's weird. It's a newer thing now, because they guess there's a lot of like bad news coming out of Twitch as of late, the past few years. But that's why there's, you know, there's other sites to stream on now, like Kick. Kick, there's a lower. I feel like when I mention this, Google's gonna transcribe these words that I'm saying, and then it would recommend the videos to me when I check YouTube later after stream. Whatever I speak of on stream, Google would notify. I don't know, they add all these words that I say to their database and just like use that as like analytics to recommend me certain videos relating to what I mentioned on stream, which is weird. That's what they do nowadays. Like I keep getting like, let's see, what's one is an example? Can't think of right now, but like whenever I check the YouTube feed, it's like, oh yeah, I did mention about that during stream, and then there'll be another day, oh yeah, I did mention about this specific thing during stream, and it's like, wow, they're really keeping track of what I say. It's so weird. No, took that potion by accident. You were wondering how to do that? Yeah. Yep. Partially because I use the Google. No, it's closed caption plugin, but they use Google service to transcribe that. Otherwise, I think if they had if they use like Bing or something, that would be Microsoft that would have that sort of information. But since they use Google's to transcribe the closed captions, that means Google's get the information. And then they use that data to recommend me videos on YouTube. No, didn't mean to roll that way. You notice advertising was related to conversation you had? Yeah. So if you use like an Android device or iOS device, which is probably one of the main reasons why I stayed away from those devices. Whoops, there's the feint. For the longest time, my friends would use Android all the time, and or you know, iOS, iPhone, whatever, because they would favor those devices. I see how popular they are, and then we see the results. The result of it, it did, like, Google's trying to help with all that stuff, but it's also in a way it's like intrusive. Like they're keeping track of our lives. I remember one major example was when close friend of mine, like we were at his house. This is like back in the before times, before the pandemic and stuff, long before. we would have karaoke over his house, and he would mention one thing out loud, like conversing regularly with us out loud, and he has his phone in his hand. And then when he looked down on his phone, he had YouTube pulled up, and then he scrolled, and then he saw the exact same thing that he mentioned just a moment before. So it was like, wow, really intrusive. Like, they're listening to every move that you do, every word you say. And not only that, but if you keep the phone, if you keep an Android phone or iPhone by default, once you have it set up, a brand new phone set up in default settings or in recommended settings as you have it set up and stuff, it would enable location. And if you have that location enabled, the built-in GPS would keep track of your location and where you go. So if you go to a certain store, or you go to a certain, I don't know, facility or something like the gym or something, they would recommend you like gym videos, workout videos. You know, if you go to like McDonald's, they'll recommend you McDonald's videos or advertisements on food, fast foods, French fries, burgers, whatever. Like, that's how they do it. They're trying to help you, and they're using that information to help you. But it's also, you know, yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to scare people or anything, but like, it's just that's just how they do things. They're supposed to help you. They're supposed to help the user. Same thing with Facebook. Facebook will keep track of what sites you browse, and then as you scroll through the feeds, both Twitter and Facebook, they would recommend you certain tweets or certain posts just to further advertise. But yeah, that's a pretty common thing. But the thing with phones, though, carrying phones, or at least, you know, modern popular phones, mobile phones that run those services, they would keep track of that stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to think about, but once you know that how it works, like, you think twice about it, you know. But I keep the location thing off, or not only that, but like some of the later or nowadays they keep it enabled by default. So as long as you're connected, whether it's through cellular service or through Wi-Fi, it would keep track of those locations and then further recommending that. So it's like you're never left private, you know. You're never private if you have that device along with you. So yeah, that's why I've stayed away from like Android and iPhones for the longest time. I still stuck to my Nokia phones. Oh, another feint. Couldn't dive in time. But now I have an Android phone, so I mean, it's I gotta use certain apps just to stay connected. Ooh, mega pickaxe. But yeah, seeing that the whole like mobile side of things has gone towards, you know, like mostly Android, and then now it's like, you know, it's Apple and Android, so it's no longer Symbian OS, which was, you know, that was like back in the early 2000s, before like social media. But YouTube was still around. I think YouTube, it was pre-YouTube or pre-Google YouTube. But yeah, YouTube was pretty big back then, like towards like 2007. Yeah, 2007. That's like a time just before like smartphones became a thing. Like they were on the rise. Like smarter phones were on the rise, and at that time I think only Nokia, I think Motorola, and Samsung were making like smarter phones. And then along came Apple with their iPhone. But back then it's like a different time. Oh my gosh, I'm about to faint again. Wonder if the camera is connected to AI? I mean, it's possible. There's a thing where phones can get hijacked if you're at the wrong location. Because there's a way to, like, as long as you're connected, like there's wireless ways to connect to a device that we might not be aware of, because there's still Bluetooth, there's still NFC. Well, NFC requires a contact to, like, physical contact to transfer information. But Wi-Fi is another thing, cellular is another thing. So as long as you're connected in any way, that's how, any part of the phone or any part of the device can be accessed. Or at least there's a way to be accessed that way. That's why sometimes it depends on the device. Sometimes they would say, oh yeah, you're connecting to a public Wi-Fi and it's not safe. So there's usually like a warning before you accept. And that's what it's trying to warn you. It's trying to warn you about, connected to public Wi-Fi's can be, you're exposing yourself to other users in that same network. Oh boy, come on. Switched the iPhone a while back. Didn't seem like it meant to power down. Interesting. Wait, it just stays on forever? Oh boy. Oh my gosh, there's another monster there. Yeah, I guess it just depends on how you look at it and how you make use of it. Like, it could be seen as a good thing, Because maybe there's like folks out there that might need the help. They might need a you know, like the help of technology. Because you can still make emergency calls with the device. You know, just in case a person needs it, you know? Oh, come on. Oh boy. But also, if a device goes missing and stuff, you can still track it down. Which is why you want to leave the location thing on, the GPS, which takes up a little bit more battery. But you know, that is if a person that carries that device tends to lose devices a lot. Like if they tend to forget a lot, they'll be able to find it easily. Maybe not so easily, but you know, it's a possible. It's you know, it's possible to be found again. I remember when Microsoft did that sort of thing for their device before Apple implemented it for their device. But man, it was so cool to see that happen though. Like there's so many features on that Windows Phone, and people might think, Windows Phone, what are you doing with that? But actually, there's a whole lot of features in that is seen in phones nowadays that people don't realize. But they had a good team. Like OS was okay. They just needed more apps. It ran fine too. It ran a lot better than any other device at that time. It's just that the lack of apps was what drove people away. But I think it's partly due to Microsoft not making it easier for developers to release their products on there. And also the user base was still pretty small. There weren't really many customers or a big of a user base to even put an app out there on them. But man, Instagram remained in beta for the longest time and never went full release. But man, that was such a movement for Nokia to try and get Instagram on the Windows Phone, Lumias. Man, they tried really hard to try and get it on there, but I'm not much of an Instagram user, but I did support it though. Support what they tried to do. Speedometer works really well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice all-in-one device. It's pretty well like what it can do now than before. But I feel like it's always been capable because of the built-in gyroscope. So once you have the gyroscope, you can track you know, your steps and stuff, or whatever it was that does that. So I remember, which device was it that I had? It was either the N900 or was it N95 that had it? It would be a way where you could track your sleep. So I think it goes by the sound, either the sound or how much the phone moves. Like it would track all of that. and you would have to leave the device right beside you as you're falling asleep, so you can track your movements and stuff. Like if there's a slight movement, it would detect that, and then when you wake up, it'll tell you, oh yeah, you didn't sleep well at this time of night or whatever, and you may need more sleep or something like that. So it's like it keeps track of your sleep patterns and stuff, like stuff like that. Like health-wise, I think that's like one of the regular apps that would appear within like the mobile space. But yeah, speedometer's another one. Keeping track of steps, like a step tracker or whatever. That's another one. There's like a lot of them. There's like a bike tracker too. That was pretty interesting. So as long as it has like a, I think it makes use of GPS, I'm not sure. But actually, I think the bike one uses GPS. Yeah. Bike one, possibly the walking one too, the steps, I'm not sure. I haven't used that one. But yeah, it keeps track of the, how far you've gone, and then it shows you the results. It would show the map of the city and the streets, and then how far you made it, across the block and stuff around. The path you took. Like all that information is like, it's shown for you. Which is pretty cool. I mean, they're making use of all the different features of the device. Like, rather than having like a dedicated device for that sort of thing, you can just also use your phone. Like, your phone is also capable. That's why I say it's like an all-in-one device. Oh man, it does that sidestep thing. I realized hard time falling asleep last couple nights. Oh, couple weeks. Oh, yeah. I'm there with you. I feel like around summertime is when like a lot of folks are either up early or there's gonna be more activity during the day because summertime. But like folks in our neighborhood are like up at like 8 a.m. I mean it's regular time for them, but like sometimes it's just like, oh, there's people like that's up like 5 a.m. sometimes too. But man, like throughout the entire morning, there's always like sounds. And also we have new neighbors that moved in next door, and they're pretty loud. They're pretty loud. There's a lot of them too. So there's a party every weekend next door. Blast music. But they get pretty loud. They shout out. Like they would shout across the street and stuff. Just for like small talk. They just shout. I mean, the folks know each other, so. But yeah. Can't do anything about it. You gotta live with it. But we're just trying the best we can to adapt. I think that's the thing. You just gotta learn to adapt, and yeah, just go about. Whoa. There's folks that I've come across that cannot learn to adapt, Like there's this guy I met many years ago. I'm trying to remember. Like, he lost his job because of computers, and he hates computers. This guy hates computers with a passion. Oh my gosh, we had one long conversation. But I think his issue is that he cannot adapt to you know, the modern way of things. Because maybe he doesn't want to learn to use a computer, you know. But seeing that is the way of the future. Like, and I understand it from his point of view too. But yeah, I can tell from like just his expressions and stuff. Like, he does not enjoy, or just seeing from his point of view is like there's like less of, I don't know how to word it. I don't. I think it's best to just accept it, accept and adapt. I think from, you know, my advice to him is just accept and adapt. But it's just like hard to convince that type of person, you know. All right, I'm gonna trap this guy. But yeah, I can feel his anger, like, throughout that entire convo with him. Like, he was pretty angry about like the whole, you know, losing his job and stuff, because, you know, and now seeing that a lot of jobs nowadays can be replaced with like AI and stuff, it's pretty wild. Like, knowing that companies can just use AI to generate art and stuff, because that art could have been done by an actual person. But the complications from the companies that want to hire an artist to do art for them, and then the miscommunication. I mean, there's tools out there, you know, the AI tool that would help remedy that for those companies. That is, if they choose to use that. But they can also avoid all that. I mean, avoid all the you know, contacting artists and having to pay, you know, this amount of money just to get a piece of art. But you get different results. Or maybe they're looking for a simple art that could be done with AI generated, and close enough to, you know, to use it for whatever they're gonna use it for. But I mean, the options are out there. I think I approve of that, because, you know, the option is there. But then at the same time, it's taking a bit off of the artist side of things. But yeah, that's like more venturing off into that AI and AI art stuff, which I don't really want to get into. But, you know, there's a big topic on its own. All right, so I think that might be the last hunt of the night. I'm just gonna grab all these things, and then we'll head back to Berna. Cool. Final set of items. Whatever. Cool rough drawings, yeah. I feel like my drawings are just meant to, like, they're just done for fun. It's not really meant for, like, professionally printed out or anything. That's why I use Scribblet to draw the drawings, because it's just meant to be done for fun. But I mean, I've done art in the past where it's like, you know, done in a way where it's meant to be printed, and some that I've done that were meant for tattoos. Yeah, I've been paid to create art for tattoos. It was locally though, but yeah, if there's any art that could be done for, like, you know, being paid to do, is like tattoo stuff, because that, you know, because tattoos are permanent. So I would provide the art, and then the tattoo artist, which is the next person in line to do or to make contact with the end user or the customer itself, is you know, they get the other part, yeah, of the payment, I guess, because I would just do the art, just design it digitally or traditionally, and then that art goes to whoever's going to do the tattoo. That's the next step. But yeah. Let's see, I think that's all of it, right? But yeah, the whole tattoo scene. I know I have friends who do tattoos and stuff, and yeah, we used to go to the same school, and I met this guy out in public, and I was like, oh yeah, trying to catch up onto him, or catch up with him, and then learned that he did tattoos for a living now. It's like, wow, that's cool. Because we used to like enjoy each other's drawings and stuff and art back in school. I remember that guy used to like King of Fighter games, the SNK fighter games, which is cool. He'll be all into like the King of Fighters 96, 97, 98, you know, around those years. He was all into that SNK fighters. Let me go back to Berna. Oh, I totally forgot to set up a lobby. Oh my gosh, this entire night, I totally forgot to set up a lobby. I'm so deep into the hunts, like I totally forgot to set up a lobby. Oh well, let's go back to Berna. You get a tattoo? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people that want to get tattoos. It's a big market, especially in the I guess it's all over the states, or anywhere around the world. Texas, Florida, California, New Hampshire. There's a lot of shops up here, up north, mostly New Hampshire, that would have like tattoo shops and stuff. Like every major city would have one, or at least one. But yeah. Yeah. I hadn't really thought about it for a while though, but like now thinking about it is like, wow. Imagining the network around that within the tattoo space. I can see it because I always hear stories about like celebrities getting their tattoos done in like Texas and stuff, and they always go into that one area, that one shop, because they trust that artist, they trust that tattoo artist in that location, and they would recommend other celebrities to go down to that same location too to get their tattoos done, which is nice. But yeah, there's like different types of artists. Although tattoo artists is like totally different kind of artists than like ones who do traditional or ones who do digital. So it's like, and you know, it's more than just that. But there's like sculptures or sculptists. I don't know if that's the right term. Like there's like, you know, 3D art along with the 2D art, or digital I mean. So there's like different ways to do art. It doesn't limit, it's not limited to just like, you know, environment or character art, or I don't know. There's also like, I don't know, crocheting. I don't know if that's counted as art. Crocheting, what's another one? There's like so many other things that, like crafts and stuff. I think all that could be considered art. Martial arts, I think that's another thing. That's like more physical, like body. Physical, like body training. There's a lot of things that could be considered art, but I may want to save that for another time to talk about. All right, let's pet our Mufa, and then we'll call it here. Oh yeah, they make a lot of good money, for sure. Burrito shop, King of Fighters arcade style. Oh, nice. All right. Well, thanks all for dropping on in, hanging out. Even if it's just for a moment. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I gotta think about it. I could hop onto an old game. Possibly something on the Wii U, perhaps? Who knows? But we'll see. But yeah, I'll think about it, and then I'll try to have it prepared for tomorrow. Anyways, let's take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night and our day. See you next one. Later. Set up with a wave.
See you next time!